Nog geen 3 weken geleden, op 7 april, was het 15 jaar geleden dat Rwanda in de duisternis van een apocalyps werd gedompeld. Want dat onvermogen om in te grijpen in de hel van Rwanda in 1994 door de meest getrainde diplomaten, de rijkste landen, de meest geavanceerde legers ter wereld, is onmogelijk vol te houden als we in die confronterende spiegel zien wat één mens met één goed hart voor elkaar kon krijgen. And therefore, I'm very proud and honored to introduce to you Mr. Paul Rusesabagina, the manager of Hotel Mille Collines, where almost 1,300 people found a safe shelter in the darkest days of the land of the thousand hills.
Thank you. Today, I have been asked or requested to tell how the Rwandan society recovered during the past 15 years. This is a very interesting question indeed. It is true that efforts have been made by both the Rwandan government and the international community to help the country recover from the wounds left behind by the genocide. I will indicate the main challenges that both the Rwandan government and the international community need to meet in order to avoid the repetition of the same stupidities, or rather to correct what is so far going wrong. Let me first look at reconciliation. The Rwandan government and some of its sponsors who do not want to face truthful facts would assert that reconciliation is being reached. Some of their arguments will be no ethnic mention in the present identity cards. You no longer talk about Hutus and Tutsis because those two words have become taboos, as if they have sinned, as if words are the ones that killed Rwandans. So far, the ones who are genocide suspects are the only ones who have been brought to justice, and the ones who have been suspects of war crimes, other crimes against humanity, and even acts of terrorism have not been yet touched. This becomes a problem for reconciliation to go through. Rwanda has been a case where many millions of people have been killed. The Congo has been also another case where people have been butchered, and to date more than 5 million people have been killed. When I saw this, I had in mind that as people in the Great Lakes of Africa, we do not learn from the past. Let me go to Darfur and see what was going on so that I could compare Darfur to Rwanda. What did I see? When I arrived in Darfur, I was very much disappointed. On my way back, I was in Air France from N'Djamena to Paris. I was very much disappointed by all I had been seeing in Rwanda, by all I had just seen in Darfur. On my way, when I was just in a sorrow, thinking how a human being can be so cruel, hunting another human being, killing, I saw many superpower leaders gathered in Auschwitz. All the speakers of the day repeated at least each and every one at least 10 times these two most abused words, according to me, never and again. Never and again have become the two most abused words in this world. We talk about never and again every now and then, and sometimes we do not know why we are talking about never and again.